No, but until we've got a way to get them out properly, it's probably best not to be hurting them everywhere.
So we just escort them out. Yeah, it's this chap I'm particularly worried about. I can quite easily build a facility to take care of it.
Hmm.
We've got a lot of space in our base, and I can even build a small force field that we can use. Because I'm gonna risk breaking a panel of glass here. We can plug it up with like some quartz or something. I'm gonna see if I can talk to him. Okay, this glass is fucking tough. Go away, don't stand there dancing. I'm trying to break the glass.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, only break one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Hi, Dansif. You talking to me? Hello, Dansif. Can you hear me?
Dynamic glass.
Dansif. Can you hear me? He doesn't seem to be responding. Maybe he's deaf. Maybe he's drugged. Maybe he's mutating into something weird. I don't know. Alright, let's put the glass back for the minute.
It's back.
Okay, cool. Right, let's. We'll be back in a bit, Dansif. Actually, can you take the glass away?
Yep.
I'm gonna throw him some food just to make sure he doesn't starve to death. I'm gonna give him 7 steak. That should hold him up for a little while. As there's nobody around to feed him anymore. Right, yeah. Let's go.
I have more steak.
There you go, Dansif. There's some steak. Do you want some steak? Doesn't seem to be bothered. Yeah, if you put the there you go.
Okay. Hoping he wasn't going to pop it back.
Okay, he's got some steak. He's not going to starve to death. That's good. Okay. Right. Have you got the facilities to look after lots of people?
Not currently. I'm still looking for a place to do that.
Our base has got lots and lots of space. We just need to whack in a floor, put a load of beds down, and we've got dormitories and everything.
I have plenty of space. It's just filled with water at the moment.
We've got plenty of food. We've got a farm, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got a farm. We've got cattle.
Excellent. I'm planning on setting up a village in a nice, safe age somewhere, but still got to find one first.
Well, how about we say let's say for the prisoners who appear to be relatively healthy and normal, let's split them 50-50, yeah?
Sure.
And then I'll look after some, and you look after some, and they're our responsibility to look after, okay?
Yep, they're welcome
But
to stay in my
if I
castle.
catch you mistreating them, okay? If I catch you mistreating them, there's going to be problems, yeah?
Yeah.
No, boys. Behave.
I'm sure the same goes for us too. If you catch us mistreating them, I'm sure you'll hurt us too. But what do you want to do about these guys? I mean, they're pretty.
Break a piece of glass and see if they are aggressive.
Well, they're walled in with electromagnetic glass. We've got a load of electromagnetic glass back at our place, so if they need to be contained, we can do that. Have you got electromagnetic glass?
No.
Yeah. Well, does it stand to reason that we take care of these guys because they're walled in with stuff that we've already got?
That sounds like you could.
We'll build them some bigger cells. We'll feed them, and we'll try and work out if there is anything wrong with them. Because one guy looks like he's had his skin ripped off. There's a zombie that looks like it's had the fuck beaten out of it, and there's a skeleton that looks like it's gone kind of mouldy and mossy and weird. It looks like they're, I don't know, maybe they're trying to crossbreed skeletons with plants or something, trying to create some.
That's what it looks like. It.
Yeah, and this zombie looks like he's had his arms ripped off.
Well, I can give you a book to a nice floating island to build somewhere on if you don't want them staying in your base permanently.
Well, we'll work out how to house these bits. The normal people should be fine. There's some dormitories, some food. They should be perfectly fine. This big chap should be interesting. I want to talk to him. Hold on. Can we break one of these, do you think? Try to break one of these.
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, it's fallen in there.
Hello? Can
A
you
hole
talk?
over here.
Okay, stand back. I'm actually going to go in and see if I can talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. I'm edging in. Hello, big chap. Hi. Do you want some food? Oh, he said hello. He just says hello lots. Hi, big guy. Do you want some food? He seems relatively... I'll give him some more. I'll give him some steak. There you go. Have some steak. He just wants steak.
Perhaps he's vegetarian. Could be why he's so green.
Maybe, but doesn't explain all the blood all over the place.
Might be his
Could be
blood.
beaten.
Maybe he likes his food like you like it, a bit raw. Hi, big fella. We're here to help you. Do you understand us? He just says hello. Hi. We'll be back in a bit, okay? We're just enjoy your food. Enjoy that steak. Okay, I'll walk him back in again. He's a big chap, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oof. Well, he seems relatively agreeable. I don't know. Did you? Like, we've got the space for him back at our place. We've got the food for him. And these guys definitely look well. I don't know if these guys are hostile or not, but I definitely don't want to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to build some kind of airship with like quarantine cells or something to put these guys in. Because let's put it this way: the guy over at this end, he looks a little bit contagious. He looks ill.
Yeah.
This one over here is a zombie, and they're definitely contagious because if they bite you, you start turning into one.
He's armless.
Yes, we
Can
know.
someone slap him, please?
He's got no arms. And this last one looks like a skeleton, and we know skeletons are very aggressive, but this one looks like it's been crossbred with a plant.
Yeah.
So, God knows what that is. So, if I'll build an airship with some quarantine cells, and we'll ship them to my base, and then we'll work out what we do once they've got them safe away from here, I think. And then we can destroy this place and destroy any research records.
Would it be worth having a look upstairs in the guy's office to see if there's any books or anything?
Alright.
They might have more details up there.
I'm heading up. Well, there's definitely some kind of secret thing because they've built it underground. Maybe the other prisoners don't know about this place. Yeah. Let's have a look. Well, he's got lots of bookcases. It's going to take a while to go through all of his records. Enchanting table. Doesn't appear to have anything in his cases.
Don't think people know how to close doors.
She's a cat. She doesn't really do doors.
Shut up.
Doors stop people stealing your food.
Whoa! This isn't a computer. Click on it. Look. It says launch a control panel. That's worrying. I don't know what those coordinates are, but it's not connected to anything. But that's a bit worrying. That's a launcher control panel. That's not a computer. That's for launching bombs and missiles and stuff. Maybe there's some kind of defense mechanism.
I know what those coordinates are.
Yeah, where? What are they?
That spot there.
Is that literally that spot?
If you look at the map, yeah.
Guys,
Hmm?
this brick here is different.
Is it? Let's have a look. What's behind it? There's just dirt behind it.
Okay. It's just
Some picture.
different.
Yeah.
It is different. You're right. It just looks like there's dirt though.
There's a hole in the roof.
Yep.
I think that was
That was me.
That's you, is it?
yeah. I thought that was darkened. I don't know. Maybe this is some kind of defense. You know, if the place gets breached, they launch a missile from a remote silo and it's aimed at this place, and you hit the button and you kill yourself. Probably a good idea.
We could test it once we've got everyone out.
Yeah, let's not touch it too much right now. Although it says it's not connected, so maybe they haven't got it set up. Although it's got voltage, it's powered. I'm going to leave that alone. Obviously, that's to do with some kind of defensive mechanism. Maybe the prisoner's right. They just nuke the place. All right, they've got lots and lots of records here, so I guess we just need to kind of start going through the records and try and work out what they're doing here. But I suspect that whatever they've been doing is probably in their computers downstairs.
Yeah.
He's probably not going to have experimental records up here, unless the government don't care whether we find out that they're experimenting. That soldier's back. Persistent bugger, isn't he? Okay.
Just likes us.
Well, we've got to get those guys. We've got to get everybody out of here. That's one thing that we have to do. So, and we've got to destroy this place. And I've got to build an airship or modify one of my airships to do that, to kind of liberate these people.
Yep.
Alright,
It was your airship that helped me find you, by the way. Find your base.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Well, we're
Quite
we're starting up in business. Actually, we make airships. We make custom built airships for people.
Ah.
That's what we do. That's our job. So if you want yourself a nice shiny airship, with all the mod cons and with onboard air conditioning perhaps, or like vibrating.
Are you pimping yourself out?
No, not at all. We're just making business. Shh, money. Shh. Quiet, kitty. Anyway, we'll build a airship which should be able to transport everybody out of here, and then we'll do a basic health check on them, like make sure they're okay, and then we'll try and keep, if there's anybody whose families, we'll try and keep them together, and then we'll send half to you. We'll deliver half to you.
All right.
For you to look after, and then we'll look after the other half, and then I'll probably convert the transport into some kind of quarantine vessel, and then I'll have to work out a way to get those chaps from downstairs up here safely without infecting me or...
That I can sort out quite easily. Well, as long as they're willing to touch a book, I can sort that out quite easily.
Well, thing is, they've got zombies and stuff down there. I don't think zombies and stuff know how to work books out.
Gordy, I can make the mirror.
I mean, I guess we could just kind of nudge them up here. I mean, there's options for my suit. I can seal it up, turn it into like a space suit, and have its own oxygen supply, so I wouldn't get infected.
You haven't got one already?
I haven't got a space suit option on this. No, not yet. It's easy enough to do though. It's simple. We've got the materials for it. I just haven't bothered doing it because I've not gone to space yet. She looks like she's going to space. She's got a helmet on. Hey, look at the guard. He's just stood in the doorway. Yeah, no, you can't get in.
Dumbass.
Right, he doesn't have clues to get in or something. I don't know. It's a shame these guys are so hostile. I'd be interested to try and see if some of the guards will join us, but I don't know, because none of them have ever talked to us. They just seem to be fairly psychotic.
Drugs?
Maybe they're pumped full of drugs. So, if I was an evil government, that's how I'd take control of people. Oh, hello. What have you found?
Possibly a cave.
Oh, that's probably where the bat sound's coming from. It looks like this is the cave that they built into. Look.
Yeah.
You can see the shaft. Looks
Plan
like
on just digging a sort of door to the outside where we don't have to keep facing him.
And so do you find a cave?
Yeah, there's a cave down here.
There we go.
It looks like this is what they built their research place into. Oh, there you go. I've broken in. If you want to come and have a look at the cave, you can do. Wow, I hit him so hard he actually went into the next section.
What the hell?
Sorry, somebody left the door open so he can come back in again.
I didn't leave the door open.
We might be able to open doors though, if it's unlocked. They didn't seem to be locked doors.
Ah, skeleton.
Alright, I'm gonna check on the other prisoners. To see if they're okay. They seem to be alright, they're just walking around.
Wow, he came back fast.
He's going to be a problem if he keeps respawning. I think we just need to keep away from that area. It looks like there's it looks like we can kind of dig our way out of the underground section now. Or like come out from underneath this mountain that it seems to be buried under. That sounds like definitely an option that we can do. We don't have to come out through the front bit. And he doesn't seem to be that interested in chasing us. He just seems to be guarding something a bit stupidly, really. Okay, well that was the. That's definitely go on. That was something. Let's have a look. There's a sign out here. What's it say? Oh, here you go. Welcome to Correction Camp 3. You will be searched for weapons. Well, the guard's dead. I've broken it open. You're just walling him in.
Yep.
That's actually quite a good idea. There you go. Stick on that. There you are, you're a prison guard. You're now in your own prison. Oh no, you can still get around. He's hopping around still.
Yeah, he's still building it.
Oh, he's following you. Ah shit, he's come back. Did you just kill him as he spawned back in?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, quickly wall him up. Okay. Let's have a look. Can you see him on the inside?
Well, ah, he's shooting at me now, bastard.
Spawned outside it.
Ah, damn it.
Might just have to build a bigger wall.
Oh, which bit did he spawn in? Let's move that. Ah, he spawns right there. I see where he spawns. I'm gonna kill him. See this bit here?
Yep.
This is where he spawns. So you just build around that. Well, I'll build another wall there and leave that hollow space. No, no, no. Don't fill it in.
Ah.
Because you'll spawn outside of it then. There you go. Now just start off. Okay, I need... Right, I've got 7 dirt on me. What I'm going to do is... Yeah, do that. Now leave that gap there for a second. There you go. It's trapped. You can't get out. He's trapped, he's stuck. Yeah, you can't get out. Just leave him there.
And we've got a nice little window to taunt him from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any glass on you?
No.
Oh, never mind. Alright, so we can see him. He's trapped. Okay, we can't get out. Alright, that's that problem solved. Mr.
That's just the ones in the other section.
No, they're all gone.
Are they?
Yeah, I went and had a look just.
The ones in the correction bit as well.
I think so. I'm gonna have a look again. Remember to close the doors after. You don't want these guys just wandering off and getting lost and attacked by mobs. Because they're a bit defenceless. They don't have any weapons on them or anything. I'm not seeing any bad guys at the moment. I'm just seeing prisoners wandering around, looking a bit bemused. What I'm gonna do is, we're gonna let these torture guys out, and we're gonna leave the doors open between the two areas.
Yep.
But we're gonna keep the doors to the entranceway closed so they can't.
There's a zombie out here with very fetching gold armour.
Kill him. Steal it. Okay, guys, and we leave this doorway. In fact, I'm going to break this doorway down so they can wander around as they please, stretch their legs. Okay, guys, you're not prisoners anymore. You can leave, but
That's just
Leave so far.
but you're gonna probably die because of mobs and stuff. I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna be coming back to transport to rescue you chaps. Okay, but I've got to build it, and my base is a little way away. So hang tight. Stay dry, look after each other. You've got water, you've got food. I think. Hold on, have they got food? They've got beds.
They've got
A
life.
chest. Has anybody got a chest on them?
You can get
Uh,
a chest out of the hut.
Yeah, can you grab a chest and bring it through here? I'm gonna put all of my food in it so they can feed themselves for a bit, so they don't die. I mean, they're okay. These huts look fairly shabbily built. Oh,
Enderman. In.
What is he?
I swear I saw one of them take a bit of damage.
Did he spawn in water? They don't like water. And if they get rained on, I think they take damage. Okay,
Right. I'm just stealing their
yeah,
chest.
just grab a chest, bring it over, and I'm going to stick all the food I've got on me in it, minus a couple of pieces of bread,
Now throw in a few baked potatoes.
and basically
I got tons of steak on me.
yeah, just give them as much as you can afford to, and then have just enough so you can get back home again, and then we'll be back. They've got food, they've got bed, they've got water, and they've got shelter, and they can leave if they want to, but they're not going to survive for very long. So most of them seem to be happy enough just wandering around. You need to do we need to do a head count and find out how many there are, because I need to know how big a transport.
I believe there was 3 in each building.
There's 1,
So 12.
2, 3. Up here.
There's 3 in each of those.
Okay.
I think there's 3 in each of those as well.
2, 3, 4. There's 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got 3 over here. Unless one of them's just
5,
walked.
6. It looks there's 3 in this hut here, or there were.
There was 3 over here, and then one just walked in.
There were 4 in this hut, because they're wandering around. They're not staying still though. They're a bit hard to do a head count if they're not staying still. Okay, there's definitely 3 in each of one of these horseshoe areas. I think there was 3 in one hut, and I think there's 4 in another. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there's 4 in this end hut, and there's 1, 2, 3 in this hut.
Really?
Yeah. You look at names and see them. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 up here. I'm going to make a note of that. How many are downstairs? Do you remember? Ooh,
There's a spider behind you.
Alright, must have climbed the walls. Alright, so there's 13 upstairs. How many downstairs? Do you remember?
There was 3 or 4 villagers. 3 in the other one, and then the 4 experiments.
I know villagers are a bit weird, but I'm counting villagers as people at the moment. I'm just going to break the glass in this guy so you don't have to go through the door. Right, I'm going to go back downstairs and see if I can do a head count.
Yay, rain stop.
It's basically so I can design a ship with enough seats on it. With enough capacity. Okay, so we've got cell number 1, we've got 2. Cell number 2, we've got 3, so that's 5. And then there's so that's 8 altogether in this section, including the villagers. And then there's 1, 2, 4. There's 5 special cases. So
that's the radiation guy.
yeah, he's a special case. I'm gonna build isolation chambers for each of them, of our special cases, and one big one for the big guy, and they're gonna be like airtight, radiation proof. It's more for the safety of us than for their safety, but
Yeah.
hopefully that once we can get them home, we can treat them if they need treating and then I'm not sure what to do with this place. I'm kind of up for nuking it. Get rid of it. Because, well, there's no point building our own base here because the government knows it's here and they're going to come back here at some point to try and probably reuse it. So if we just nuke it, it will become unavailable to use because the land will be poisoned.
Yep.
Harvest stuff first?
And it will send a message to them. Say again, sorry?
Harvest stuff first?
Oh, no, yeah. Like I said, step 1, rescue everybody. Well, step 1, build a ship. Step 2, rescue everybody. Step 3, take everything of use here, and I want to go through that library to find out what they've been up to. And of course, I'll share all information with you.
Good.
And then step 4, I think we need to send as strong a possible message to the government as possible, right?
Yep.
I think launching a nuke at this place will send that message. I've got enough.
Within doubt, nuke it.
Yeah, I've got enough. I have an insane amount of uranium stored at my place, so I'm pretty sure I can make a good few nukes out of that. And basically just make them, send them the message that A, we will find if they're doing stuff to people on this land, and B, that we've got the capability to take the fight back to them and really fuck them up.
Yep.
So yeah, if you are in favour of me carrying on with those plans, I can go home and basically carry on and work with Heeimweired and then liaise with you and share any information that we find. And of course, we'll be passing on the prisoners that we've liberated and have checked to you.
Well, I've got a post box by the north gate of my castle, so if there's anything you need to leave me and I'm not around,
Okay, no problem.
just pop in there.
We'll organise a date for me to do a transfer of the survivors to you, and then you can look after them and provide for them. And if they want to go off and do their own thing, or whether they want to live with you, it's up to them.
Yep.
Just the same with us. They're free to do what they want. I've advised them not to go for wandering around at the moment because the area isn't safe. There may be more patrols as well, so if they stay indoors, other than the government satellites will just see that there's just less guards around, won't they?
Yeah.
We haven't done much structural damage other than build that little bit of dirt. But it's a garden, so, piles of dirt in a garden, who knows? And from above, it just looks like dirt, doesn't it? And it's a garden, so...
Hopefully get a bit grassy in a bit as well.
I think we should just close the front gates, and the spy satellites will just see that the guards aren't around much, and that the prisoners are just in their area, so I'm hoping the government won't prioritise this too highly. And I've had another crash, I think. I've frozen again. Oh no, I'm frozen again. Jeez. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it at this. We've done a rescue mission and we've got a plan, we've got to move forward. And just to say thank you very much to our pet cat, Shunasassie.
Meow.
And a big thanks to David is it Darkane?
Darkane. Yep.
And thank you for helping with us. Obviously, that we might not trust each other much, but I'm sure we can, for defence against the government, we can work together.
Certainly.
Okay, well, and I've been 4040, and we'll see you again next time. See you later, guys. Bye bye.